Hi, welcome into the ASUG News Studio. My name is Tom Wilgum, and I'm very happy to have a couple gentlemen in here from the SAP HANA Startup team and the community that they're building, and just talk a little bit about what's happening now, because I think it's very relevant for our ASUG members to know about what these HANA startups are doing and really the innovative things they're doing that can help all of our members with their businesses. So, once again, delighted to be with Ayaz Kazai. Welcome back into the studio.
Thank you, Tom.
And Manju Bansal, welcome in as well. We love having you guys here and spending time with you.
Thank you
so
very much.
Let's cut right to the chase. SAP HANA Startup. We know that there's over 2,000. We know that there's 170 validated solutions. Where are we at right now? What is the next cool thing that you guys are doing that you would tell the ASUG membership?
So one of the things I'd like to share with the ASUG members is we are finding ways, after having worked with you guys for about 6 months, we're finding ways to bring our customers and startups together, matching customers to startups. What we're calling as our internal project called Customer Startup Network, CSUN.
CSUN, easy, right? Rolls right off the tongue.
And eventually we'll figure out a real name for this, but you know how names stick. CSUN rolls right off the tongue.
I love it. So what is CSUN?
So CSUN is a way for customers to find and source startups. Right? Because we found when talking with ASUG members, they did not even know about the Startup Focus program and that there are over these 170 plus validated solutions that they can actually go buy today. Right? So how do I even discover these?
Right.
And when I discover these, how can I look at what they're doing, which ones are relevant to me in my industry? And from there, how can I then test, next step would be, how can I test these on my data? And the message we heard from the ASUG members and our customers is, I'd love to have SAP and ASUG in the middle of this. So what we put together is a landscape where they can come in and try these in a non-pressure environment, frictionless way, to discover these and then try them on their data. And we are signing up our first few at Sapphire as we speak, and we did our first session with the Executive Exchange last night at ASUG, and it's been a great reaction so far.
I think the important thing that people need to know is they can use their own data, right? I mean, that's what's really what impressed me is it's not someone else, it's not some canned demo, you actually can bring your data in.
Well, they can do both. When they want to check out what the startup is doing, before they're even really interested to put their data in there, they can check out and see what the startup does on canned data or demo data, if you will. They're data that's relevant, but at the same time, it's not their data. The next step would be them putting their data in, and then a further step further down the line next year, what we're looking at is challenges. That if there's no startup solution that exists for the problems that they have, and they're looking for a specific solution, they can put challenges out on their data that people can come in and provide solutions for.
That's great, it's fantastic. So Manju, you're really based in getting out there in the community and working with all this. What's the news coming out of the community these days? What would you like to point to?
We have just recently launched a brand new online community for our startups to engage in. Our main thematic, if you will, is we are committed to the success of our startups, and we want them to engage not just with us individually, but also collectively as a tribe to essentially maximize their collective success out in the marketplace. And it would be great if your ASUG membership we would love to have them join the community, have a conversation with us, tell us what you like, what you don't like. We, for example, go on, when we go looking for startups, and essentially saying we're looking for a few good startups, and we do these events worldwide, it would be great to have your membership, whether it's in Canada, Mexico, whatever else, in other parts of the world, join the local events, show up, be part of the community, and collectively we can make a lot of big things happen, both for your membership, for SAP, and for our startups.
Sure. You want to add something to that?
He said the key term, looking for a few good startups. At the other end, we know it takes a village, and we want to build a village around these startups, the entire community that comes around it. And this is not just the startup village, the VCs, the accelerators, the incubators, the students. We have this program with the University Alliances, which is a student entrepreneurship program. Once the startups come out through the student program, they can join the startup industry. There's other pieces that we are adding in, working with not-for-profit organizations, research organizations, a bunch of others. So this is bringing the whole village together around the startup focus and our startups, building the ecosystem.
I think that's a great point to talk about that community, because that's the only way it's going to succeed. I think for me, one of the most interesting things in working with you guys over the last 6 or 8 months or a year, although I feel like I've known you forever, is the range of technologies and innovative things that the startups are doing. You always seem to bring new people that I'm not aware of. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Never thought about that. So that's my message to ASUG is, you know what? You may think everything's just about dashboards or anything.
Right.
There's so much going on out there. It's really amazing for your industry, even if you think you're so particular, so unique.
That's well said. If I had to give one message to our customers and ASUG members, it would be, we're taking the friction out. You need the enterprise. You want to get the innovation like a startup. Bring that in through our customer startup matching that.
Fantastic. And Manju, where do people go to find out, you want people in this community, where should they go to take that first step?
Startups.sap.com, and just go there and navigate. And really at the end of the day, I think the message that I would also give is the world is globalized. You got to compete to stay ahead of the game very aggressively. And even if you're an established player with a good market share, doesn't mean you can sit on your laurels. And bringing that innovation that can exist externally into your enterprise and making it work for you is a beautiful thing, and Startup Focus is there to help make that happen. So,
great. Well, that's a fantastic message. We will encourage everyone to go check it out, and great to see you guys again.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Sure. So for more information on HANA and all things S4 HANA and customer stories as well, please go to asugnews.com.